Hello, I'm Victoria Santana, and I chose The Reductive Sum of One by Gary Sargent. In my view, there are many rather than one. Try as the system might, they can't homogenize, can't standardize by test terms or convenient category. What is essentially pleasantly more than one. See the one who's but a blurred tinkerer, the bodily kinesthetic, whose very name's the dance of the tongue. Her seat is a prison, neat rows the bars. She must move, act, dance, sound, more, more, more. Let her literally grasp a concept. See the one who's a veritable calculator, the logically math, for whom 2 plus 2 is, of course, comfortably 4. His is the world of reason and reasons. He must equate, annihilate, Pythagorate, promulgate the world's geometry. Let him cut clearly if his mind so dictates. See the world sorter, as this one would see you. She is the visually spatial. For her, the layout of her spaces is a no frontier. Your chaos is her pattern. She must lay it all out, paint landscape, find Zen via Venn diagrams. Let her, by organizers, bottle Faulkner. See the one who takes things as personal, the ultra-inner guy of the inner mind, whose focus is self-actualizing implosion, seeking solace within versus without. He must take pause, journal, meditate, and make note of his mood storms. Let him, above all, have a moment to think. See the one who prefer you'd listen, the musical one with the headphones on. She's putting your lecture to ballpoint rhythms, as others nearly come undone. She must swim sounds, tune timbre, make melody, be the critic and analytic. Let her put wisdom to song. See the great communicator, gathering the world to the position of one. He's the interpersonal and tuned into you. People watching body language and motivations of the world's differentiated faces. He must reach out, take group temperature, meditate, subtly persuade. Let him work the crowd for good, or he might do it for evil. See the one who sees both the forest and the trees, the naturalist of flora and fauna. She is of and in the elements, and finds peace in the transcendental hum. She must get her hands dirty, test soil, scope water, and read the mysteries of the sky. Let her, nature willing, do more than discern non-living forms. See the one who puts the world to lettered form, the linguist, the crafter of language who realizes zealously sounds and arrangements of words as keeper. Of Cormier's favored embers such as September, November, and December. He must be given voice, read, write, speak the truly glorious word. Let him distill the vapors of thought. See by close attention the one of old soul, though young. She is spiritually intelligent, even though the intelligentsia banish her realm to mere superstition. Out of fear of the ungraspable abstract, she must make connections, seek justice, believe in unity, and ultimately serve a higher cause. Let her, rather than answer, simply savor the moment's question. There are but a few, perhaps many, many more, so-called multiple intelligences. But there's certainly more than one. One is but a number, misused in lumping singular individuals into a reductive sum of one. So I chose this poem because I have always been interested in the multiple learning intelligences, these 7 ones of some of Gardner's principles. And this poem more goes into depth about how each person can learn in different ways and how we may be surrounded in one classroom and trying to be grouped into one, but we're actually all individual and have our own ways of learning and grasping concepts. And it really interested me, and I love the way it read as well. It was very pretty. But yes, that is mine complete.